Welcome back, everyone, to the Otaku Collective and to you people watching the recording. How's it going, everyone? We are playing Lost in Random Part 2. Now, if you haven't seen the first one, this game, I love it. So far, I've only played a couple of hours and all that, but so far, I'm really liking the game. The gameplay, I love the aesthetic of the whole thing, and I've been having some fun, so if you guys want to try it out, I highly recommend it, but we are diving back into the story of Random, so why don't we go ahead and get going. Alright, so we are in Two Town right now. Let me turn up the game audio. I think last time I had it too low. But alright, everything looks alright. Okay. I have been yearning to get back into this game since I last played it, but you know, we don't always have the time, you know. Sometimes you gotta deal with responsibilities and whatnot, but I'm glad to be back. And let's see, I believe I last ended on a checkpoint. So whatever it is, everybody I've talked to last time isn't here, but let's see. I know I talked to that guy, so it's not giving me the option to talk to him again. And I know I talked to this cat before. Well, that's the options. How can I get to the freaking inventory menu, bro? Oh, wait, tab. The tab button. Okay, so I have the cards I bought last time, so those are still here. So it did save that.
Dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dix.
Look at this guy. He is an actual store. Okay, so last I left it was right here.
The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
Yeah, so I need to find a key for this, and I spoke to this dude, and he mentioned before that he was working on, was it another part of the town, but I don't think he has the key. Oh, what is this?
It was the Queen's Royal Robot Guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
Hope I can remember how I did stuff. Okay, full up. Oh, this guy dashes. I have to be careful when I use that ability. I still only have 1 and 2s. Let's see. Dice Wielder's Boon. Blessed by the Dice Wielders of old. The cost of each card in Even's hand is decreased by 1 card token. I have no need for triplet bombs. It's just one guy. I've been wanting to use this card. Summon a King's Mighty Fist, dealing a righteous smack to any adversary in the front of it. Wouldn't hurt me to try it out. Oh, I can just place it. Play it right here. And let's see how it goes. Okay, so it does that. You know, I imagine that being a lot cooler. Dang, I was trying to go right through him. Like, I would imagine, like, it would come up out of the ground and then just slam down in front of it. That was rather anticlimactic. Roll the 2. I do like Bow of 1. I think it works really well, so I'm gonna play this one. Which, I'm fighting one guy. It doesn't require that much thought. Oops, well that was garbage. Ah, dang it. A little too late on that one. No, there's another one. I think my mouse sensitivity went back up. I think I lowered it the last time I was playing. Let me try this. So, I can't edit my Oh, I'm combat right now? I'm not trying to edit my deck. So here's the thing with Dicey, he only has, how should I say, 2 rolls or whatever it is available to him at the start, which is rolling a 1 and rolling 2. So if you want to add more points to his rolls, like being able to roll a 3, 4, 5, and 6, you need to have more, I forgot what they call them. Some kind of weird jelly bean looking creatures. And you have to collect those and add them to Dicey, but it hasn't shown me how to do that yet. And it doesn't seem like pulling up the inventory screen and all that is really showing anything. Well, I would imagine it's going to eventually show us. I hope. Otherwise, I'll be rolling a 1 or a 2 the entire game. Oh, where would you come from? See how, no, I need a 2 for that, but I can use a lucky draw. But I mean, do I really need one of those? I'll probably just get the Sword of 3 and it's good enough. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. I need to time that better. See, that's the thing. Right before he attacks you, you're supposed to blink dodge. And you're able to get more of those points. Okay. It works all right. I just need to get something stronger. I don't have any better rolls. By 1 token, but then that means I use my 1, so that's kind of useless right now. At least that's what I imagine. This card is useless in the beginning, because we're only able to roll either a 1 or a 2. So, but you still have to use, I imagine, this 1 point in order to even play the card, so I'd be left with 1 token. And I can't play anything anyway. Looks like I'm gonna have to use the sword again. Can I upgrade the cards? I would like to do more damage. Oh, okay, well, there's another one. Oh, shoot. So you can send. So again, you can send your dice out, depending on where you're pointing, in order to grab any. What is it? Those tokens that you need for the cards. If it's if they're in a too dangerous spot, you can just throw the dice out and then go ahead and safely get those points. But it is a bit odd when you're in the action and you're trying to get away from an enemy or something like that. It can get a bit finicky trying to send them out in the right spot. But okay, let's see. I haven't even had to use one elixir. But if I'm not careful, this will probably be the first time I do. Oh man, I wish I had better cards. Try this again. I wonder, will the hand go through that or will it stop? I think about right here should be a good spot. Oh, it even shows whether or not it will. No, it just stops on its own. Okay, I'm gonna play it right there. And have enough point for one more thing. So I'm gonna call the sword, because what the heck else do I have? And back to play. Ah, I had a feeling it would stop. Aw, crap. Come on, even more. Ah. There we go. I can't roll him until he's actually on my back. If you try to roll while he's still coming up to you, you gotta wait. So why does this shine? I know I already have it. Does using it again increase its durability? Resets the durability of the sword and increases its strength. I haven't tried that yet. I'm curious to try this, get more points. Yeah, well, there'd be no point to that, actually. Like, if I get one more, I can play a bomb and a powered sword. But let's just try to go for that powered up sword. Ooh. Flashes even more. I wonder if I could do it. No, you can only do it twice. And I would imagine unless you power up the card or get a better card. Shot, I got a better sword now, bros. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a lot better. Reward. Coins 110. Currency to spend in Manny Dex's card store. I wonder if that's the only place you can spend money at. Because I'm always very stingy when it comes to in-game currency. I collect it and I don't always spend all of it. I always keep some just in case. But I don't know, maybe, I don't know if it matters or not, but we'll see. I like how her eyes just glow blue like that. Okay, so we got, there's the key. A bronze ornamented creature who's sworn its life to unlock one particular lock. So, in other words, key. Okay. So now, if the key's alive or something like that, which I wouldn't put it past it because this game has a lot of interesting things going on about it. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, so now we're back in town. I think this is where we started. This particular spot. Oh, no, wait here. There's that weird dude. Alright. And the light changes to green. Cellar Street.
Oh, kid! You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs.
And stranger danger, bro. But you know, there's still people on the other side here. Why was it locked? And no one really questions it now that I'm over here, but, you know.
Kid, to answer your question, yes, business is slow.
Now I would imagine, dude, you're selling crispy twigs.
Sella Street Socks. Get your socks here. Sella Street Socks. Get your socks here.
This reminds me of a Star Wars character or something. So, the thing about Two Town, if you haven't seen the last stream,
Sella Street
when the
Socks.
queen rolls the
Get
dice
your
for
socks
Two
here.
Town, it'll change what personality every person in that town has, because every person in Two Town has two personalities.
Sella Street Socks.
So what personality you
Get
have
your
depends on the
socks
roll
here.
of the queen's dice. That's why you had that guy saying that weird stuff right there.
Socks. Sella Street. Ah, you're already wearing socks. Come back when you need new ones, kid.
Okay. And times be tough.
Sella Street Socks. Get your socks here.
They don't seem that much better off than Warners.
Kid, I got what all kids crave.
Some super juice.
Crispy
You
twigs.
know you've got
The
to have it.
crispiest in town.
You want a free sample of super juice? Too bad.
The heck is that?
Super juice.
Get
is
the
the
pre-chewed
only
food here, smooth and silky. Food's not nice unless it's been chewed twice.
Excuse me? Oh, here's that guy, unless there's a different.
Il boy, eh? Stay fortente. Ecco convinte. Elo deletable.
Why does it sound like he's speaking some form of Spanish? It's got that accent to it.
Oh.
Pet spiders for sale, and pet scorpions too. Those are the two best pets to have, so they're the only ones on carry.
What the heck? Okay, that was kind of funny. Why the long face?
I need inspiration. I'd trade my Gubblegregor for a flash of genius. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading, and I want to push the art forward. Trading Gubblegregors is so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before.
Say, you wouldn't be willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing, are you?
As a matter of fact, this kind of feels like the whole Paimon situation. I want to know what it says here.
Nah, never mind. Whatever he's dressed up as, it's too close to a dice. No market for dice costumes. They're just as illegal and forgotten as the real deal.
Yeah, no one's saying
If you
anything,
ever
just
have
till
anything
now.
to trade, you'll come see me, right? Especially something unusual.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It's all a roll of the dice around here, isn't it?
Excellent. Keep your eyes peeled.
I imagine you'd get something special off of this guy.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots.
Robots? Those dang pesky robots.
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal. My stock is twice as good as the competition. And they've recently made their stock twice as good. So, mine is twice as good.
Right, just put a different sticker on it, bro. That'll change it.
Frog, get your fresh
cool
frog.
boys costume,
Straight out of the
kid.
tube.
Careful,
That's
don't
dinner
get
for
twisted in it.
two.
Get your food here. I've only had dice described to me, kid, but that costume is dead on.
The heart of Two Town was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in Onecroft.
I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole second Two Town.
And lots of people don't.
And I can't stand them. I hate that stupid thing. It's a huge mistake. I have always been consistent in this. It sucks.
By which I mean, it rules.
I don't know why, but the phrase "it sucks" doesn't seem to jive in this world. I don't know. Your changing personality is much faster than the others.
Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always remain consistent. My love for the Upside Down Town. It's beautiful and great and...
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
brilliant in both conception and execution. A
disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
To die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Down Town.
You know, it's okay to find something just okay. There's no in between, I suppose.
You know, my doctor said the same thing. Getting so overwhelmed with the upside downs of this world all the time wasn't good for me. I called him an insensitive low roller and left. But maybe this time I should listen.
Okay. Maybe I should actually start taking my medication.
That's a spiffy nice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
Yeah. That's funny. Robots. Has anyone ever said it like that? Dang it, my aim was real off right there.
Get him, Dicey!
This pause is infinite. I wonder if there's like a higher difficulty where the pause is only temporary. Like there's a time limit like some RPGs do. That guy is just normal though. Well, anyway. Man, I really want to try these, but I can't roll a 3. And I don't have the card that lowers the needed points. And even then, that'll make me use up 1 point. I don't know why I added that card to my deck in the first place then. Alright. Play this, and then power it up. Oh, what the heck? What was that lag? Ah! Crap, might actually have to use a health elixir on this one. Dang, they really put me in a small space with these guys. Ah! That blink is very useful in a situation like that. Okay, I only have 1 point. Could use this, but even if I did, what would I use it on? Oh, the bomb. That's true. If. That's if it's generous. Yeah, usually is. Okay. What would be a good spot to play it in? Well, they're kind of all spread out. It would have been best if they were all in one area. Imagine... let's say right here. And I'm gonna manifest my... no, I'm gonna replay time right here. And then I'll just blink over there and then shoot this thing. Or shoot it first, and then, because there's a there's like a couple second delay whenever you shoot it. I wonder if I can shoot it while I'm dodged. Oh shoot! Okay, that actually hurt me. I didn't think it would set it off immediately. It doesn't warn you exactly. Roll the 1. Nothing else for me to do really but use this. Got 2. Might as well roll this and increase my sword strength. Do it.
You saved my bacon there, kid. Look, let me repay you with a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregor. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid? You don't know what a Gubblegregor is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Well, I know somebody who has it. I got 110 coins. Okay. What's down here? Oh, it should lead me back to that guy. Is there anything to shoot from up here? Oh, another one of these. Fetch me some coins, boy. The heck am I? Huh. Oh, yeah, where this guy is. So, the guy selling the gobbledygooks, whatever the heck they call them, is over here.
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you? A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word? Oh,
What
I've
am I
heard
doing
that
here?
before. It's a common phrase, and common things don't have value, I'm afraid. No, I can't do anything with that. No trade, kid.
But I mean, what am I supposed to do here then? I know this guy's got what that other dude's looking for, and the other dude's got what he's looking for. But obviously I can't take one thing from the other and take it to the other guy, because
Shrug, get your
I mean, who the heck would do that?
Straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
I wonder if it would have been faster just climbing up the ladder. But yeah, it's tedious. Alright, here's that guy. But I don't know what you want me to do, bro. I can lead you to somebody who has
Know
him.
what a Gubblegregor is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Okay. Maybe I didn't say the right phrase or something to these guys. Oh well. But seriously, that's bothering me. So I know I have those little points to give Dicey more points or more rolls. But I have like no option to do that. Okay. Alright, back to it, I guess.
That is such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you seeing this?
What's a dice?
Oh. He's talking to his alternate personality. Always be on the lookout.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Hey, I think I'm seeing it now. Okay, so I heard that. I mean, that guy isn't gonna get anything.
Shrug,
But
get your fresh
a made up
shrug
jumble
straight out
of words,
the
but
tube. That's dinner for two.
starving artists, as they say.
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you?
I got a word.
A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
I'm trying to hold myself back from making a Family Guy reference here. It's a phrase, actually. No! I heard that guy give me a free freaking word. What's going on? Wait. Okay, that's crap.
Shrug, get your
So he's
fresh
willing to
shrug
take a word
straight out of the tube.
to
That's
trade for
dinner two.
a gobbled thing, whatever it is that he has, it's called, for a word.
I got words for sale here. Choice words. Pluviophile. It means lover of rain. That's just a free sample.
Seriously, right? So you'd figure,
Who wants to buy a word? I got Cliniomania looking for a good home here. It means wanting to stay in bed.
I wonder if that's a little side mission thing that you could skip. Well, apparently I am. But I have the clue there. But there's no interaction with that person who's giving away the words or selling them. Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time. If it doesn't work this time, alright, I'm done.
I got so many words, kid. Got a sale on Bucolic right now if you're interested.
I mean, I suppose I would be if I could even interact with you.
Shrunk, get your fresh shrunk.
Alright, one more
Straight out of
time.
the tube. That's dinner for two.
Not the... You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you? A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words
See, and it still only gives me the
this
one
could
option.
Be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
Dang it. Okay, so it's not letting me do it. It's like, I wonder if there's even anything to be done there.
Get your fresh shrunk. Straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
Hey, here's a free sample. I'll see
I apologize if you can hear that music in the background. It's my brother coming back from work as if he's getting back from a freaking pachanga. Look at this guy. What the heck is this design? So he's got no leg. He's got no legs. He's got a giant light bulb attached to his head, and inside the light bulb is his brain. And it's attached to whatever the heck this thing is.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion?
Sure.
Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly.
How about someone with cash?
You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that.
Oh, he's got a whole nother side.
It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid!
I suppose they're not insane, technically speaking.
Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days.
Your business together.
Yes, though, more by necessity than choice. Don't tell him, but my business partner lacks the imagination necessary to...
Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen, or even the base financial literacy to...
Don't start with me, Jorid. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
And some of us want to get mad kissy.
Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all.
One of us wants to actually get laid for once, Jorid. While Jorid prefers the mind. A potion.
Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say.
Which will be me.
You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that...
You know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic.
An emotional and
That damn logic,
frankly
man.
embarrassing response. Dare I say, cringe-worthy?
Bruh.
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you. Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it.
Okay.
I can barely hear you with these fingers in my ears, but that sounded like a yes? Excellent. I require 3 blues.
What fingers in yours?
Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this.
What if the bloobs don't want to become soup?
I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger. He's gone, yeah?
I think so. I mean, he's still right there.
No, he's gone. We can talk in private. Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good. There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged.
All right.
Perfect! Oh, perfect! Okay, I'll need 3 bloobs, same as him, but you need to give them to me. Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
Now, see, I don't know if I want to C-block this this poor man. So maybe I should give it to him. In the end, it doesn't freaking matter, dude. Like, we have our objective. Who freaking cares which one of you goes or not? But either way, I'll get rewarded, so that's all that really matters to me. There's a gate over here, but I can't open it. So I guess we'll venture out and see if we can find some bloobies.
Some of us are trying to sleep.
Hey, that might be one of them. They said that they scream. Huh.
You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus.
I guess it's that little purple indistinguishable thing up there.
It's those dang... Oh, I don't even know what they are. Screaming wobblies. You seen them? Now they're up on my roof making noise. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something.
I mean, I'll do what I can, bro.
Thank
I need
you,
those
little
too.
One. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old.
I get it, bro. You're old.
Dang little blue critter!
Oh, dang it. How did that guy get stuck? Alright. I'm guessing I'll just give it a shot with the old slingshot. No, alright, just talk to it. Is that language? Are you talking to me? Okay, I'm gonna end this conversation now. Okay, so what? I just grabbed him, put him in my bag. A bloob. Perhaps the most useless creature in random. That's a funny description. Or so the powers that be would have us believe. I mean, I didn't exactly see anything of particular usefulness. Talking to the thing. But alright, all we gotta do is just listen to some more screams and then see if we can find more of these.
One.
And I got more coins. And Manny Dex is just around the corner, I think, so I can buy more cards. Who's this guy? Who comes up with these languages?
A dice! Child! Yes, you! Come closer.
Huh, funny to hear that from something that looks like a wolf.
You, child! I believe we can be useful to each other.
Three little pigs much? Can you help me find? Do I know you?
No, nor I you. But the threads of fate weave strange fabrics indeed. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
Nah, man, it's just my buddy wearing a costume. We don't know each other.
Right, a good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course. And if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while. Worth your while indeed.
So I paid attention to like maybe the second half of that. Because apparently I lost my my stream to YouTube. I don't know what the heck happened. I don't know. Maybe I said a bad word or something, and they kicked me off. I have no idea. But I don't know. I guess I'll just upload the recording or something of it. So how am I supposed to find a second dice? Or how do I know I can trust you?
I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do. I've told you all I can. Except...
Don't hold down on me, dog. Oh, this is the lady? How do I know the character models are all the same?
Except that I've heard whispers
Well,
that
judging
someone
from the
is
name,
buying
only.
words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
Yeah, that didn't sound shady whatsoever. So I get where this is going. So now I can see where I'm supposed to go with first getting that word from that person, possibly buying it, I don't know. And then training it to that dude for the gobbledygook, whatever the heck it's called. And then find the other dude who may have the dice. But I don't know if that's what he has. Hey, look, it's one of those cards they use to summon enemies. I wonder what's in the trash over here. Alright, Dicey. Go ahead and find me some cash. Okay, so I know what to do now. Thought I might have heard one of those bloobs. But probably not giving it to that person. Why would I give him something so useful?
It's hard business to be in selling words, but lucky for me, I have lots of ways to precisely express just how hard it is.
I'm wondering if you'll trade me your rarest word.
My rarest word? That's a tall order. What
Let me
do you
make
have
something
to
on
offer
the
in
fly.
trade?
There's dice. Well, obviously that's not gonna happen.
I'm
Word for
listening.
word. A word that so I mean, this person's obviously pulling words out of their ass. So I mean, why don't I guess? A word to be used when the planets align. A word that describes the process of learning itself. A word that's easy on the eyes. This one sounds more mysterious. See, this is the one I heard from this person, though. So this person already has it. It's syzygy. It's when 3 or more celestial bodies line up in a straight line.
I like the amount of wise in that word, but 3 or more planets, that's a hard sell here in Two Town. I think that's a pass from me. What do you have to offer in trade? Your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening.
I almost got them with that other word, which is actually a word this person said while I was walking by them. I don't know what the heck is going on here. Word that describes the process of learning itself. A word that's easy on the eyes. Let's go with the third option. It's eyesome. It means attractive, I think.
Eyesome? It sounds gross. Like you're putting something in your eye. Gross!
Hey, there's gotta be a word
No
for
thanks.
everything, bruh.
No trade here. What do you have to offer in trade?
Even rarer word.
Your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening.
Alright, let's go with the second option. It's abluescence. It means enjoyment.
How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that?
Herman, an old junker in 1-2 Town taught me it.
Adlubescence. Learning it is a pleasure. the breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of Adloob. Oh, the rarity of it.
Just
oh,
Adloob.
This is a word I can definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblectament. Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adlubescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Bye.
Thanks for the complete uselessness. But, what the heck?
Beautiful. Use it well, kid. Words for sale. Who wants to buy a...
Huh. It's like learning a it's like learning a new shout from the freaking Dragon Wall in Skyrim or something. The word of oplectament. It means a source of delight. Now, who in Cellar Street would trade something valuable for that? Well, I know exactly who to trade this to. And I was ready to give up on that too. Alright, this guy over here. Hi, through. And then you trade while I was away?
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you?
Got a word? I'll trade you for something.
A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
What's the word? Oblectament.
Oh, that is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade. Oh, this is going to be great! Let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange.
Gubblegregor, that's what it's called.
They're very futuristic.
So what is this thing you're giving me?
Imagine not knowing what a Gubblegregor is. Hilarious. You're all right, kid. Good sense of humor. Here's the Gubblegregor. Just be sure not to use it in full reverse. We all know what happens then.
We, sure do.
Great, kid.
So is it good? Okay, here we go. That's a Gubblegregor, alright. One could Gubblegreg anything with this baby. One could also trade it in Cellar Street for something valuable. Kinda looks like a bomb. Don't use it in reverse. This game is creative as all hell. And I do love it. Honestly, you can make a movie out of this. Hey, here's another one of those things. What's your name, little dude? Dang it. Have you heard any cool blue rumors? Okay, little guy, and you go. Really? Wow. Have you heard any cool blue rumors? Interesting. Definitely keep that in mind. Okay, little guy, in you go. Another one of these apparently most useless creatures in random.
Cellar Street socks. Get your socks here.
Oh, kid. You want crispy twigs?
It's just a weird thing to hear somebody trying to like on the street corner trying to sell something to a kid. And it could be perfectly fine, but it's still just kind of weird. Say, hey kid, you want to buy some candy? Oh, I wasn't even trying to find one of these guys. How's it hanging? Don't hang at all, dude. I'm a blob. Heh. Classic blob. Nice weather we're having. Nah, you said it, man. Okay, I'm gonna pick you up now. And that's 3 of them. So now we get to make the decision who gets to live or die. So I have to make my way back to that guy. I know there's a... Oh, there it is. Oh, but I can't climb up there. Damn it, I have to take the long way around. Okay. So now I got the bloobs and the Gobble Gregor thing, whatever it's called. Alright, so this guy first.
Please, trade the Gubblegregor to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable.
Alright, he said he had a
It must
skull,
be.
not dice.
It's darned old.
Alright, sure, man.
Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before, forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
He has no idea. If that's what I think it is. So this is a 4-sided dice, but it's in the shape of a triangle. An old, long-dead dice, destroyed in the purge of the No Dice War. Lisbeth will want to see this. Well, I'm sure she will, but I mean, I feel like this die. Well, I mean, there's no real use for me in it for me either way. I already got a dice, and certain dice will only work for you if they're meant for you or something like that. I don't know if I can even give it a look-see. There's my cards. Where the heck is my inventory? That just may be my inventory. Well, regardless.
I got words for sale here. Choice words. Pluviophile. It means love.
That sounds gross, bro. Okay, so that person's over there. Well, I mean, we're closest to here, so... Alright, now decide which one of y'all get to die.
You have the ingredients! Brilliant! That's all I need. But please, pass them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to C-block the guy. Which, by the way, this dude's trying to get laid over here, and his alter ego is like, nah, man. The mind is better. So I'll be like, okay. You go ahead and have him.
Thank you! Oh, thank you!
In the end, I don't care. Just give me my reward.
Together and down the hatch. Okay. I feel strange. Whoa! Oh, this is intense!
Yeah, this is that good
It's
stuff.
just me! For the first time, it's just me! Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its purest essence. I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
That's your decision, bro. Ah, so it turns into a card. So unless you've played this game already or you're looking at a walkthrough, you can decide which card is best for you. So we got Natalia's Bell. Summon a healing bell that heals the dice wielder when she is nearby. The spell lasts 60 seconds. I wonder what the other one might have been. Alright, bro, you go ahead and get yours. Unless you're too depressed to do so.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Sure, man. Just, don't give me any cards out of that last one. Alright, let's see. He critical 20. I think I've seen this one. I think I wanted this first one here. Summons a demonic icosahedron that damages any being in its path and bounces off anything it hits. Well, no. It's kind of like the King's Hand, except the King's Hand only goes straight. And this one does bounce off and could damage you, I would imagine. Hammer of 2. This one I've been interested in, but I can't roll a 3 yet. The Spirit of Two Town manifests in the shape of a hammer. And I got plenty of coins. Time Trap. Summon a clock that slows down adversaries caught in its pocket dimension. I mean, is that truly useful when you can already stop time with Q? Uma's Embrace. Summon the Witch of the Valley's Bubble Shield. Fully shields even for 1 hit. Probably useful during a boss fight, but I haven't even had to use a health elixir yet. Guard Down. A curse that weakens adversaries within its range. That's not too bad, actually. You know, I make my sword double strong, and then I play this thing, I'll take out an enemy pretty quick. Or another lucky draw. I would like another lucky draw, actually. And... yeah. All right, and for being a loyal customer, depending on how much you spend, you will get a gift. So golden pin. Here's a gift for being such a loyal customer. A golden pin can be used in the dice mention using 2. To save your card in the hand, to save a card in your hand until the next time the dice is rolled. The more pins you have, the more cards you can save. Okay. That sounds useful whenever I want to pull out, well, just anything in particular that I would need. I feel like the arrows would be useful for that. What's this? I know I've seen this scream of the last stream, but I can't remember. Cheat, damage, defense. Oh, all right. My defense has been doing pretty good right now, but I could use a bit more damage. I can't even remember what cheat does. Should I try cheat? I'm gonna raise this and see what happens. Oh, it gives... Oh, now I freaking remember. So, basically, at some point... after you buy cards or whatever it is, you can actually change what kind of cards will show up in the store by choosing that. So you can see more damage cards, defense cards, or cheat cards. But, you know, yeah, obviously these aren't mine yet. I can buy them when I come back to the shop. But let me take a look at them. Quick draw. Each crystal is worth more. Increases the speed of drawing cards. That actually sounds pretty useful. I can buy them right now. Blacksmith's Blink. When performing a blink dodge, your weapon's durability does not deplete for a short period. Oh man, that's also pretty useful. So my doubled up sword lasts longer, basically. Each crystal is worth more, increases the speed of drawing cards. Have I had an issue with that yet? Not particularly, but I like the fact that each crystal is worth more. Just buy both. Alright, I think we're good here. Deck modification unlocked. From now on, your deck will stay at exactly 15 cards. You can modify your deck in the card binder screen. So, I haven't had to try this yet because I've had less than 15 cards. Which is how much you're allowed to keep in your deck. So you can buy as much cards as you want, but you can only have 15 with you. Kind of like only being able to carry 6 Pokemon with you at max. So this one hasn't really been of any use yet. But how do I... So I have 15 cards already. I definitely don't want to get rid of Bow of One. I actually want more of that. It heals Dice Water. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the dang controls here. Like, how do I remove the card from my deck? Okay, G. And I have to get rid of one, okay. Well, I need 2 of them in order to... Can you upgrade the Bow of One? No, I want... Which is the one I wanted? Well, this one isn't actually that particularly useful, honestly. Okay, here we go. So that's how you do it. So I have the quick draw in there. I have the bell. If I have the bell, I can take away one of those. Okay, so now I have the quick draw and blink, as well as the bell. still can't roll 3s yet. So I think that should be alright. You have made changes to your deck. Continue. Alright.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up?
What the heck?
And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice as long. And lo, did the Queen bless us with not 1, but 2 towns, and 2 moons rather than simply the boring one. And lo, did my other side have nothing of interest to preach. Quiet you, today is my day.
That's pretty interesting. So that's the ghost we're trying to chase for now, but I'm trying to complete all of the trades. So I guess there's no point in me keeping that dice. I mean, I already have my own dice, and that particular one is of no real use to me. I have a dubious fossilized skull that I think might interest you. Or my dice is missing pips. Can you fix them? I am at... Okay, so this person might be able to help me with that.
Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice. Or rather, it was a dice.
So about making it worth my while.
Yes, yes, you'll get it, child. A formidable card, fit for a dice wielder. That sounds good, yes. That's piqued your interest, yes. But before I give you this card, I want...
Hey, man, don't cheat me out here.
Thank you, child. It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War. Consider me a concerned bystander. The Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice, and so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice, and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic. And she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend here. It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice. I have. It used to be so different. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent. But we exist. The valley is hidden, far below random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you are. Goodbye, child. Take care and random rules.
Okay, so this was an ex-warrior, apparently. 180 coins. I thought this person was gonna give me a card.
Good luck, Dice Wielder. And you too, little dice.
Okay, so I guess this person can't help me with that. Maybe I should have mentioned it first. No, well, this is all I got left now.
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
Alright, more of these. Reach the end. Board game arena.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
Apparently not. Board game arena. You're stuck in a giant board game. This is a special type of encounter where, in order to win, you must complete an objective. I'd imagine so. The goal of this board game is simple. Bring the playing piece to the end tile. Okay, so it just rolls kind of like Monopoly or something. Rolling dicey, the playing piece will take an amount of steps equal to the roll's result as soon as you unfreeze time. Okay, pretty simple. When the playing piece lands on this tile, on that particular one, a slow time bubble will spawn there. Any adversaries or projectiles caught inside will be slowed down. Okay. Land the playing piece here, and a treasure bird comes flying over the arena. Shoot it to make it drop its treasure. Tip: is a fight too challenging? Change the combat difficulty in the menu. I didn't even know you could change the difficulty. Didn't exactly ask about that when you start the game, but whatever. Okay. Whoa, what was that lag? Dang it. Alright, and then roll the 1, which means, can't remember what that is. Oh, it summons a bird, okay. Pointless if I can't attack it. Probably this. It's not like I have to play a card. I guess.
It seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
Where's that bird? I thought it would say it would summon a giant bird. Ah, nice shot. Okay. Alright, this is only gonna last for 60 seconds. Alright, trying to roll that dice again. Alright, let's see here. Don't need any healing. Your weapon durability does not deplete it. I haven't even summoned one yet, and I only have one roll. Screw it, just roll a sword.
No, there's a slow bubble. There's a slow time bubble in the board game.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Even my freaking slingshot projectile slow down. I mean, it did say that. Looks so freaking cool. Oh, but Dicey isn't slowed down. Okay, I rolled a 2. Right here.
More
turn me around.
treasure to the board game.
Ah, dang it, I didn't see that coming. Oh, I haven't seen one of those yet. Ah, probably should have just kept it as the other guys. I didn't dodge where I was supposed to. Come on. Honestly, nothing of particular use. I forgot I can put a pin on a card. Whatever.
A slow time bubble has appeared.
Oh, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, nice shot. Oops, that sucked. Shot sucked. Alright, at this point it doesn't even matter. I'll say it didn't matter that much to begin with. Whoa. If a board game piece is present, it moves one additional tile. Then draw a new card. Okay. Hold on a second. I think my... Yeah, I've been dropping frames a little bit here and there. But it says, it's like a constant... What is it? I mean, they're saying it's good. The quality must have been... I did change the bit rate a bit before I started. I mean, just by a little bit. I don't know if it had that much of an effect. Okay, so is this the door? No, wait, it was that door, right? But it was the door to Upside Downtown that... Okay, yeah. It was the door to Upside Downtown that opened. I do wonder how many of those I might have missed. I mean, you never know where those things are hiding.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said.
It sounds pretty messed up.
And Nanny Fortuna's the right hand of the Queen, and has been for years. She's as mean as she is old. And let's just say she doesn't take kindly to people borrowing her super pricey mechanical spider wagon. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since.
He's lucky he had 3 of them. I mean, I would want to call her a monster, sure, but... You know, considering that would be illegal to say.
So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and Freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this dice? I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere.
Why can't I simply walk through the door to Freedom?
You are new, aren't you? Door to Three Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you. But
Okay.
But I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory
Okay, bro,
to begin
I
a
get it.
quest to find and return my eyes.
No need for the sob story, bro.
Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no! We'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour?
Only because I don't have any other choice. I'll help out old Seymour.
Thank you, thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
Questions? Okay. Tell me about this Freedom.
Ooh, it's a bad place. It's one of the 6 towns, one for each side of the Queen's black dice. We used to be united, but that was generations ago. Before the No Dice War, Random has seen a lot of war.
Alright, tell me about the Civil War in 3.
Don't get me started, kiddo. Yeah, the town's being ruined by a family of triplets. It's petty sibling rivalry on a humongous destructive scale, with no end in sight.
You better go talk to the mayor.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
I like the voice acting in this game. The one thing is, I mean, honestly, Evan's voice could be a little more childlike. I feel like that would have been better, but, you know, either way, it's alright. Huh. Suppose not every nook and cranny has to have something in it, huh? The upside down town. Mufasa? Okay. Look at all these little doors. These little houses. Must be where most of these little those little things live.
Low down
shoot.
there. That I am. Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady, are. Well met, Even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes.
I imagine we don't get to see what he
or
actually
at
looks
least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even?
Oh, wait, we do get to see this guy. We saw this guy whenever the queen rolled her dice and changed everyone in Two Town's personality. What brings you to my office? I'm trying to find my sister and some stolen eyes.
You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs?
No, I'm trying to find my sister and some stolen eyes.
Mine a twister for some colon guys?
Find my sister and some stolen eyes.
Grind your... why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
swollen thighs. Get that money, boy.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town. A shining city in the sky.
Shining city in the sky. What the heck are those things made out of? Just looks like man-made trees, like metal branches and giant rocks for the leaves and whatnot. Oh, what the heck? Got stuck there for a moment. Yeah.
Yes,
That's that
yes,
guy.
hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... How best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this Upside Downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right.
It's one hell of a
We'd
tune
better
you
keep
have
our
there, bro.
voices down even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here even. Our personalities becoming personified now.
Personalities are getting their own bodies now. Sounds dangerous.
That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him. I don't know how to fix this town even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust.
It's child?
In any case, what brings you to the mayor today?
What's... Didn't we legitimately just ask this guy that?
What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam.
Mayor. Meld. I cannot speak. Mayor spelt backwards.
What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them.
What's he doing that's so bad? Why are you letting him boss you around? I mean, true.
Because he serves the Nanny Fortuna. We both do. Whatever she wants, he's ready to do. And therefore he deserves to be listened to. He's my opposite. But at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got their other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
What's going on with the construction?
Oh, that's the Queen's idea. She wants us to build a second Two Town. Duality and all that. It'll be glorious, of course. Everything the Queen does is glorious. But, well, it just seems to be that it's taking its time to get to that glory and, well, never mind. I'm speaking out of turn.
Come on, I'm spying.
Oh, the Queen always knows best. It's like Nanny Fortuna says, the Queen rules by the grace of her black dice, and the black dice never lies.
I mean, I already know the answer to that, but... Is everything doubled in Two Town?
It is, yes. It didn't used to be this way. Truth be told, the two-ness in this town can be a little tiring. Everyone being split into dual personalities is what makes us who we are. But building a second city...
Flying pile of garbage? Man, Even's pretty rough. I mean, upside down 10, whatever.
Exactly. At its best, it is a mad experiment to test my patience, keeping half of the citizenry occupied with useless work while the rest of my town stagnates. Oh, but look at myself lose my temper again. We must trust in the Queen's grand plan for us all, in our duty to ensure that what she wants happens. In the end, it is all fair, even. Random rules.
Have you seen my sister? Odd. She kind of looks like me.
No, I'm afraid not. You're the first tourist we've had in quite some time. Have you considered spending some time in currency down the wonderful Cellar Street?
I have. Couldn't miss it even if I wanted to.
Oh, good. As mayor, I expect that should make me happy. We've got a new slogan, you know, straight from Nani Fortuna. It's Two Town where the fun is doubled. So twice the fun. That's something to look forward to.
I think there was one more question. Why don't you fix this? You're the mayor.
I wish it were that easy, even, but...
But what?
But I'm just the mayor, and she's the queen! I'm simply not a man of action, even. Not anymore. There's nothing I can do.
You're pretty powerless for a mayor. I mean,
yes,
I feel that's what
well,
you'd say.
We must all take the roles we're given in life, yes?
Okay, enough about that. Alright, I'm done talking. Did you take my friend Seymour's eyes?
I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But... Well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royan directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you, even. It's your choice. And good luck.
Oh, I see another one of those things over there. You know, normally I suppose that amount of exposition and all that probably turns some off, but everything's so fascinating in this game that I really don't mind it too much. It was getting a bit much, though, I have to admit. But still, they do it pretty good in this game. Hey, that's Scarecrow.
Greetings, my name is Royan, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so...
It's like Scarecrow and Oogie Boogie. Large?
I was about to say that. That's my rhyme.
You seem to struggle with rhyming.
You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to,
Kinda like his voice. Juggle?
Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah!
I thought the other guy down there was the mayor.
Him, the mayor? Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my...
Play pool.
Yes, I was about to say that. You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own...
Drool.
Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want? My origins are as amazing as they are obscure. All you need to know is that I am a successful...
entrepreneur.
Stop interrupting my poetry!
Look, I know you have Seymour's eyes. Make a deal.
Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new Town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you?
So you do have Seymour's eyes. Give them back, you jerk. I mean, we trying to make a deal with this guy. I suppose let's not try to rattle his cage too much.
Good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better.
You rhymed like once.
I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do...
They both rhyme. Nothing and not.
Ha! You wish, but that's not the prize at which I'll sell. I'll let them go if you teach me how to rhyme. Competently. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. You are good.
The first step, man, is to accept when you suck. Alright. If I come up with the perfect moon poem, you'll give me the eyes?
Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are... parallel to each other.
This guy needs a thesaurus, bro. Goodbye, Ryan.
Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way and you won't get cooked.
Burn?
I was about to say that.
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
Well, alright, guys, I think this is a good point to
build my city in the
cut
sky.
things off. Shut up.
Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city that's way up at a...
But yeah, this is a good point to cut it off here. Sadly, the YouTube stream went down for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's the setting changes I made in the beginning of the stream. But regardless, guys, if you liked what you saw, do remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a suggestion. Remember to ring that bell button. And if you're on Twitch, go ahead and follow. The more the merrier. I like to have fun on here. And I'm planning on beating this game, and I don't know. I really wanted to play Tales of Arise, but I gotta beat this one first. So, with that, guys, I will see you next time, and check out the YouTube channel if you like stuff like Pokemon and weeb crap, pretty much. So, Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you next time.